Cutworm gave me these pieces, these chrome, I guess they're not chrome, I guess they're polished aluminum or stainless steel. Anyway, Cutworm knows what they are. But they were to go under the door on the big Ford, and I was thinking it's such a shame to let these things get away, especially after he gave them to me, you know. I mean, that was just an awful nice thing he did, and it seems wrong to sell them. And this car's got some rough patches underneath those doors, and I'm going to be doing some metal work, but it's always hard to make the paint match, you know. You get under there and you kind of straighten out the rust, but then you got to get it painted, and the color might not come out just right. It might look kind of silly, and I was thinking, well, I'd let these go. Maybe I can just hang on to them, and well, after I do my work under here, just put these on there. And they actually would work real nice. I'd have to trim one end a little bit, but that could be made to work under there. You know, after I do this part here and that part there, that would look good. In fact, if I really wanted to get shade tree and fancy, I don't know if I'd go that far or not, but he actually sent me 3 of these. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I stopped thinking about it. No, never mind. I'm not gonna talk about that anymore. So, thank you, Cutworm. I'm gonna go change my ad. I had listed these to go with the Ford. I'm changing my mind. I'm keeping them. These are my Cutworm gifts, and they are not going away. They're staying, whether anybody likes it or not. Seems like everybody that's I've talked to about Ford so far really wants to lowball me on it. And, you know, to be honest with you, it's a really good car. It's actually a better car than that Chrysler. The Chrysler is more luxurious and easier to drive, and there's a lot it has going for it that makes it right for me at the time. But the Ford, probably in a lot better shape mechanically, rust wise, and everything else. And I got a lot of spare stuff that goes with it, but you know what? People are going to try to lowball me on it and get it for nothing. I might not let everything I got go with it. I paid $100 for a speedometer pod off eBay. Ain't nothing says I can't put it back on eBay and sell it to somebody else. Oh, that reminds me. There's a piece I need. I may have mentioned this for my Ford. There's a piece I need for this Chrysler. There's a piece of door chrome here I bought this and didn't even notice this was missing, or maybe it blew off on the way home. This is a backing part, I think, or maybe that's, I don't know what that is, but it doesn't match this. So if anybody knows anybody that's got a piece of chrome that would go right there, and they want to sell it, that'd be awesome. The other thing is that these light lenses were originally red, and they have faded over the years, and they're hard to find. And right now it has red light bulbs in it to make the red look red. But if anybody knows where there's any of those at, that's something else I'd be interested in. I called the young lady that we had met down at the Owl's Head show, who does upholstery. I'm gonna have a conversation with her about getting those seats redone. I think if I spend, well, and I'm gonna buy, I think I already mentioned, new shocks, ball joints. Let me see if I can find some lug nuts. And you know, I'm looking at these wheels. I was originally thinking I'd get rid of these wheels, but the more I look at them, especially now that they're clean, I may just keep them. I don't know. What do y'all think? They look pretty good. All right, enough of that. Honeybay's taking me out to eat. We're going on a date. I gotta get cleaned up. I can't go looking like I am. I'm just saying. Woohoo! Hope y'all are having fun with your honey babies. Those of you that's got them.